Imagine a time when people could only talk by writing letters or using wave cords. Today, we talk, share, and work with people all over the world in seconds. This is all thanks to Computer-Mediated Communication or CMC. From its origins in connecting a few computers to the best internet and apps we use every day, let's take a journey through how CMC grew into an essential part of life.
Computer-mediated communication has revolutionized how we connect. What began as limited experiments between research computers has grown into a system that shapes nearly every part of our lives. Learning about this growth helps us see the role technology plays in keeping us connected and transforming society, though it also brings ongoing challenges. Counting by hand to machines historically, computer describe people who performed complex calculations manually, often aided by tools like the abacus. In 1801, Joseph Marie Jacquard invented a loom that used punched wooden cards to weave fabric patterns, a breakthrough that laid the foundation for modern computers that later use punch cards for data input. Between the early 1800s and the 1960s, computing technology evolved gradually, culminating in personal computers like the Apple II in 1977 and IBM's PC in 1981. These advances made the powerful computing we use for communication today possible. In 1969, funded by the U.S. Department of Defense, researchers at UCLA and Stanford achieved the first attempt at long-distance computer communication over ARPANET. The first message sent was intended to be log in, but only LO was transmitted before the system crashed. This historic event marked the beginning of what became the Internet, a single network allowing multiple computers to connect. Early networks like ARPANET were limited to researchers and military uses, with public access emerging much later. In 1971, Ray Tomlinson sent the first electronic email message over ARPANET, introducing the @ symbol as a separator, an innovation still fundamental to email today. Around the same time, internet forums and message boards emerged, allowing people with shared interest, like science fiction fans, to communicate asynchronously. However, early text-based communication lacked nonverbal cues, leading to misunderstandings. Recognizing the text alone couldn't convey tone, Scott Fahlman, a Carnegie Mellon computer science professor, created the first emoticon in 1982 to signal humor or sarcasm in online bulletin boards. This simple innovation helped convey emotional meaning lost in plain text and evolve into today's complex emojis that enrich digital expression, aiding understanding in computer-mediated communication. In 1988, Jarkkovis Oikarinen developed Internet Relay Chat, one of the first platforms enabling synchronous online chat, a major leap from earlier asynchronous messaging. Concurrently, the development of the global system for mobile communications enabled short message service. The first SMS was sent in 1992, supporting messages up to 160 characters. These technologies allowed users to communicate live or near live across distances. In 1991, Tim Berners-Lee created the World Wide Web at CERN, aiming to archive easily share research information. The web combined hypertext links, uniform resource identifiers, and transfer protocol, enabling users to browse interconnected pages via browsers. Released to public in 1993, the WWW transformed the Internet from a technical network to a user-friendly platform. Today, HTML5 powers a vast array of interactive applications on computers, smartphones, and TVs. Starting in the early 2000s, platforms like LinkedIn in year 2003, Facebook year 2004, YouTube year 2005, and Twitter Year 2006 reshaped communication by fostering massive online communities and enabling multimedia sharing. These platforms connect billions worldwide, creating powerful spaces for social interaction, information exchange, and activism. However, they also introduce concerns around misinformation, privacy, and online harassment.
The development of computer-mediated communication is a remarkable story of innovation from human computers and punch cards to the instant multimedia connections of today. Each milestone made communication faster, richer, and more accessible. While CMC offers immense opportunities, it also challenges us to navigate privacy, information overload, and digital equity. The future promises even more exciting possibilities to transform how we connect and share. Always remember, think before you click, because behind every screen is a person seeking connection just like you.